Good evening, lacrosse fans. We are here with JVI Sports Network. My name is Kennedy Diet, and we are here with some St Catharines Shockwave versus the Toronto Monarchs action of Arena Lacrosse League. We have a draw right off the bat, and we have an early call. Nope, that is waved off. That is waved off. Quick break by the Monarchs. And that's a shot saved by Monarchs goalie Robbie Cruz. All right, Monarchs pick it up. Brandon Ben on the left side. He's going to bring it up top to Alistair Warren. Alistair Warren with the shot. And that's a save by goalie Grant Crowley from the St Catharines Shockwave. Up top where the Monarchs are resetting. They're going to move the ball a bit. And just out of reach of the Monarchs player up top, it's going to be a St. Catharines Shockwave ball. Play's going to start down low. Brian Neufeld there. Swings it up top. A little bit of pressure from the Shockwave. Crease dive. That's crease ball. No goal. No goal. Monarchs will get the ball and run it up the floor. Justin Caravello with a good play. Adam J., Toronto Rock prospect, moves the ball up. We got two guys on the Shockwave player. Brian Neufeld up top again. Brings it over, and that is a shot. Ball's loose, ball's on the ground, and that's a quick shot. Cruz with the ball. Clears that out. Good breakout by the Monarchs. Justin Caravello with the ball up top. He's going to bring it down low. Watch for the pick and roll. And they fake the pick and roll. They decide to go a different way. Caravello with the quick stick just puts it back Crowley. Crowley is a great goalie, but he could not stop that one. Michael Gillen with a great face-off win. Monarchs have the ball. Great passing, and that goes over the glass. You can't blame Brandon Ben for that one. Tyler Brown, Burlington Robert Bateman High School graduate. Actually, I went to high school with him. Out there playing his first year in this league, and doing great at it. Alistair Warren looking for some room, and oh, just out of Mason Wright's stick. Brian Neufeld, he's going to make a run for it, and he finds the up top man, and great passing by the Shockwave. Both teams being very creative right off the bat. Nice long stretch pass. Patrick Miles is going to, oh. We have a timeout. Oh, no, that's actually a penalty. My bad. So the Shockwave will start with it up at the top. They're going to work the ball. They're going to try to find that high percentage shot. And that's a goal. A snipe from Brian Neufeld. See if Michael Gillen can do it again. Another great face-off win. The Monarchs are definitely happy with the way he's winning face-offs so far in this game. I know it's early, but if you have a good face-off man, it gives you a huge advantage in this league. And that's a shot. Is he going to take advantage of it really quick? Alistair Warren, he draws the penalty. That's going to be a slashing penalty. And it's going to be on Bryce Brochu. Up top. And that will allow the penalty to be called. So with that goal, we are now on a power play for the Monarchs. So things are going the other way here. And that's a goal, almost exact same. The score is 2-1 for the home Toronto Monarchs. It's a breakout, and that's a goal for the St Catharines Shockwave. Another face-off win by the Monarchs. As you can tell, they are dominating that face-off circle. Caravello's going to hold off on that. He is without his brother Niall here. Niall, sorry. Long stretch pass. Oh, nice grab by Corey Becker. Tyler Brown down low. Nice feed off to the other side. That's a shot. That is a reset. Toronto Monarchs ball. They're going to start from the point. Brandon Ben's going to make his way to the left side. And Greg Crawley with the stretch pass. We have James Deacon. Brings it up to Josh Becker. Josh Becker with the high shot. Almost hits the 30-second shot clock. Will they get the reset? No. That is over and back. Well, no, it's just going to be a roughing. With a little bit of an unnecessary slash at the end of that play. Wasn't really needed, but it happened. And now the Monarchs are now on power play. Brandon Ben just loses it, but picks it up. They're going to find Brandon Ben here. Oh. Up top again. They're going to move this ball. Get that goaltender moving. It goes off the back wall and rolls all the way back past the own goalie of Robbie Cruz. Shockwave ball, they're going to move it around. You can see there is going to be a lot of pressure due to the fact that they do have one more player on that floor. So expect a lot of double teams and a lot of pressure, and expect the Shockwave just to try to run out that play, waste as much time as possible. They try, but the Monarchs get the ball, and they are running down the floor. That looks like a great play by Adam J. Dustin Caravello. Over to Alistair Warren. Over to, oh. And that's a great quick stick once again by that Toronto Monarchs team. If you have that chemistry, you don't even necessarily need to have the best players out there. You just need to know where each other are at all times, and you'll be good. All right, we have a timeout on the play. After a short timeout, we are back. Crowley will make his way back to his net. Tyler Brown's going to start it off from the top. We have 7 minutes left in this first quarter of Arena Lacrosse League action. Oh, just out of the hands, but Tyler Brown will pick it up at the top. Nice shot by Brian Neufeld. But the Monarchs get the ball. Lots of pressure, lots of action on this loose ball. We're really fighting for it. It's still loose. Neufeld picks it up. He's got a 2-on-1. And they're going to call that crease. It's going to be Monarchs' ball. Dustin Caravello. Oh, over. And a great save by Grant Crowley. Nice move. Brennan Muse. Oh. A nice strip by Brandon Ben. Monarchs have the ball for a fresh 30. With the backhanded pass. Andrew Bennett's going to hold off on that shot. Pass it over to Alistair Warren, who seems to be one of the standout players tonight so far. It's a nice save by Grant Crowley. It's Shockwave ball. Bryce Brochu brings the ball down the floor. He's got a little bit of pressure on him from that Monarchs defense. This Monarchs team is swarming on the ball. Defensively, the Monarchs have been overpowering the Shockwave team, but the Shockwave are no slouches themselves. So it's been a tightly contested game. Good defense by the Shockwave. Grant Crowley is going to pass it into the corner to his mighty defenseman, James Deacon. What we call a good old-fashioned ragdoll. He's going to bring it past half and give it off to his offensive players. Tyler Brown up top. Neufeld just couldn't catch it. That's an over and back. Toronto Monarchs penalty. Sometimes when you have a very aggressive defense and you are moving so fast and so aggressively, you're going to run into problems where you are going to take the occasional penalty. It's just a part of the game. Neufeld shoots and he misses it. It's going to be over and back. Monarchs ball. There is 4 minutes and 4 seconds left. And the St Catharines Shockwave are up 3-2. Ball's down low with the heavy pressure from that St Catharines Shockwave team. Now they have the man advantage, so they're going to pressure the Monarchs. Monarchs Brandon Ben passes it along. You can see they're trying to spread it out, create isolations for these players. Great passing play by the Monarchs. Brandon Ben. Heavy full floor pressure by the Shockwave. They are still a man up on this Toronto Monarchs team. Caravello tries to find his man, but forced it a little bit, goes off the corner board, and it's Shockwave ball. Dylan LaPrade feeds it off to his player. Brian Neufeld up at the top right where he likes to shoot from. You'll see the plays develop, and he will shoot there more often than not. And that's a shot from the big man. A little bit of a face-off violation there. Monarchs will get the ball. Reed board up top. Brings it down to Brandon Ben. Brandon Ben's going to try to find someone. And it goes off the boards, but it is picked up by Tyler Ferreira. It's hard to miss Ferreira with those white gloves. But Dustin Gatt definitely found that stick. Shockwave trade the ball off to a shooter. And there we go, Josh Becker. That's out on the Shockwave. We have a Monarchs ball. They're going to do the hidden ball trick, but it looks like Shockwave called that pretty quickly with communication. Monarchs try to go to that quick stick down low, but Shockwave covered it up very well. Alistair Warren up to Patrick Miles. Patrick Miles with the shot. It just hits the glove of the St Catharines Shockwave player. Goalie. Pretty vicious slashes there, but no call. Shockwave get the ball. Torrey Van Avery. A beast out there. Could not get past the Monarchs. Monarchs bring it down. Grant Crowley with the save. We're going the other way here. Carl Kettle. And that's stripped. Robbie Cruz with the stretch pass. Grant Crowley and Robbie Cruz here just playing catch. Tyler Brown's going to bring it down. Shockwave are trying to settle things down a little bit. Let the Monarchs play their game. But the Monarchs obviously are going to put a lot of pressure on them. Spencer James with the pressure. And we are back with 3 more quarters of action in this Shockwave versus Monarch game. It's a great way to spend St. Patrick's Day with some good old lacrosse. We've switched ends, and both teams look poised to start. Tyler Brown with the shot. It goes off the Monarchs defenseman and is stopped by Robbie Cruz. Alex Pace is going to bring that over, and that's a shot by Brian Neufeld from that shooting position that he ever so likes to shoot from. Jordan Critch is going to be pressured by the Shockwave defenseman. Almost picked off. And that's a Shockwave ball. Tyler Brown tries to shoot wrong-handed on that. No dice. Robbie Cruz will have that ball. He's going to bomb it down the floor to his teammate, who actually picks it up in the corner. There's a lot of pressure on him. The Monarch player gets double teamed and thrown to the ground. It's just some aggressive play right there. Nothing we don't usually see in lacrosse. But that's a Monarch ball with a fresh 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, almost saw some Air Sorensen there as he tried to do the Superman jump from behind the crease, but no goal. Monarchs ball, fresh 30. 12 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock in that second quarter. Great pass by Brandon Muse there. And that's a save by Grant Crawley. He goes behind the head. It's going down the floor for the St. Catharines Shockwave. They're trying to move this fast, trying to push their pace. That was Patrick Miles with the penalty. And the St. Catharines Shockwave will start their power play. Anthony Patterson's going to play the top man point. Monarchs with the good defense intercepts the pass, but the Shockwave get it back. Anthony Patterson shoots, and Robbie Cruz looks behind him and captures that with his stick. Nice save by Robbie Cruz there. Alistair Warren will have the ball up top. He's going one-on-one. He's going to try to find some help. He gets closed in on by 3 Shockwave players, and that's the end of that play as the 30-second shot clock has run out. St. Catharines Shockwave going to bring the ball down the floor here. Nice fake pass. Patterson up top, and a great play by Dusty Caravello. He is an interception machine tonight. We have a 2-on-1 for the Monarchs, and Grant Crowley with that clutch save right there. Josh Harris over to Patterson, and that is a goal. Dylan LePred has that. We're back to even man floor there. No team with the advantage. Shockwave have the ball. Monarchs are up by a score of 5-4. With 9 minutes and 55 seconds left in that second quarter. That's a 30-second shot clock. And the Monarchs have the ball. Patrick Miles will bring that up with the pressure from the Shockwave player. Quinn Halligan. That was a snipe. Tyler Ferreira. Mr. White Gloves right there. From that shooting position, just beats Grant Crowley right by the ankle in the post. Monarchs with another face-off. Score is now 5-5. The Shockwave retain possession. As the Shockwaves play develops, they're looking for any move, but they take that shot. It just misses the net as Robbie Cruz looked back for it. Nice save by Grant Crowley going the other way. That's a 30-second reset. Monarchs still keep possession. Caravello up top. Shot by Brandon Ben from the point. Crowley stops it, throws that big long pass. And Robbie Cruz on the other side here with a great save. Remains calm on that breakaway and denies the shooter. Brian Neufeld from that shooting position. Robbie Cruz says no, no, no. Ball's in the corner, James Deacon. Brandon Porga picks up the ball, passes it to his teammate. And that is a goal by Anthony Patterson. Once again, this guy is playing great. Score is 6-5. Quick little timeout on the play. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. Shockwave are up 6-5. All right, so returning from that break, the score is 6-5 for the Shockwave, but the Monarchs will have the ball. And they'll actually have a quick power play as a 2-minute penalty has just begun for the Shockwave. Monarchs are moving the ball up top, and they try to bring it down low and have that shot by Tyler Ferreira, but no go. Ferreira takes a heavy hit behind the board, behind the net. Monarchs slowing things down. Ferreira will take that shot, and that's a save by Crowley. He handles that very calmly. With that stretch pass, he's been showing off that stick today. But Bryce Brochu could not stop that pass, could not catch that pass. Monarchs gonna move the ball again. And that is out, but it's off of Grant Crowley, so it's going to be a Monarchs ball. Fresh 30. Monarch really trying to move that ball, get Grant Crowley moving, get that defense out of position. Fantastic save by Grant Crowley. I think that went off the bottom of his foot actually. Went up in the air. That was a great save. But only for 26 more seconds as the Shockwave penalty nears an end. There's 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter. And that's a shot. Monarch ball. Nice calm save by Robbie Cruz. Eric Krapensik up top. Tyler Ferreira goes to the net hard. Takes on two St. Catharines players. Just waiting for the call there. They're going to call holding on the Shockwaves player. You could tell Tyler Ferreira is a hard worker out there as he just ran over two guys in one quick play. Grant Crowley off the shoulder. That is out of the play. Fresh, dirty Monarchs ball. Monarch from the top. They're going to bring it down low. Ferreira stopped by Crowley once again. Shockwave player with the shot. Bryce Brochu just rejected by Robbie Cruz. We are cruising right through this game here. And that's off the post. Robbie Cruz can thank his best friend, the post, for that one. It's going to roll all the way back down. Grant Crowley's going to send it to his player, who happens to be Alex Pace. St. Catharines going to try to move that ball. Robbie Cruz once again. Score is 6-5 for St. Catharines still. Josh Becker's a little slow up, but look, he looks just to be fine. Luke Laidlaw up top with the ball. Just going to pass that over to Adam J, who's going to pass it back up top. Adam J up top. Over to Laidlaw. Jordan Critch with the shot. Just tries to beat that 30-second shot. Grant Crowley drops his stick. That's a fresh 30 Monarchs. Keep the ball. This has really been a game of possession. You can hold onto the ball longer than the other team and get those high percentage shots, you will win. Grant Crowley with another big save. And another one. Now the Shockwave go on a run themselves. Monarchs players hurry back. Brian Neufeld up top. Over to Tyler Brown. Brandon Porga. Watch out for Brandon Porga. He is very, very sneaky. Welland Junior B graduate. Tyler Brown with the shot. He gets the shot clock reset. And he gets his own rebound. Porga with the shot. Robbie Cruz with the save. Porga just didn't get all of that. Went off the top of the stick. Missed the net high. Monarchs capitalize. They pick up that ball. We have 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this second quarter. Monarchs are looking for that pick and roll. That heavy possession by heavy pressure from St. Catharines. But we get that shot from the top by Alistair Warren. Alistair Warren with the face-off win. Monarchs are crushing St. Catharines at the face-off circle today. Luke Laidlaw takes that shot, just goes over the net and out of the field of play. Shockwave with the ball. They're going to push it. They only have 1 minute left on the clock. So they're probably hoping to hold on to that ball, get that shot, that reset, and they get that rebound if they don't score. And that's that shot. But Robbie Cruz handles that very well. Says, I'm not giving you any rebound. 30 seconds left on the clock. The score is 6-6. Toronto has the ball down low. They're going to bring it up top. They're going to hold it just until a couple seconds left, and they're going to get that shot. And on cue, Toronto Monarchs with that goal. 1 second left on the shot clock when that was let go. So with 18 seconds left, the Monarch pull ahead. They are up 7-6. Timeout, Toronto. All right, Jordan Critch starts with the ball up at the center line. Monarchs are going to hold on to the ball. They have 10 seconds left on the clock. They're going to take a shot with a couple seconds left. They're not going to force it, though. And that is half. The current score, 7-6 for the Toronto Monarchs against the St. Catharines Shockwave of this Arena Lacrosse League action here at the Toronto Rock Athletic Center. Welcome back to some Arena Lacrosse League action here at the Toronto Rock Athletic Center. The score is 7-6 for the Toronto Monarchs. And St. Catharines coming out real hot right here. Playing really aggressive. He's a little high, but the ref says we'll let it go. Monarch shot. And that is a beautiful shot by Alistair Warren. He's found the scoreboard a couple times tonight. Michael Gillen versus Josh Harris. Gillen tries to just flip it down, but St. Catharines capitalizes on it. Bryce Brochu up with the top with that ball. He's being double teamed by the Monarchs. They're putting a lot of pressure on him right off the bat. Ball's loose. St. Catharines retains possession. But not for long as the Monarchs too pick up that ball. Adam J. passes that ball over to his teammate Brandon Ben. Monarchs work that ball around a little bit. It's an off-target pass. That's over and back. with the 30-second shot clock. That's St. Catharines ball. Neufeld with the ball up top. He's going to pass it to his teammate right there, Torrey Van Avery. Monarchs get the ball. Alistair Warren is going to do a little bit of work. Passes it over to his teammate who misses the net. Alex Pace over to Tyler Brown. TB, as we like to call him in the lacrosse community. The fans behind Robbie Cruz thought that was a goal, but that was a great save. Robbie Cruz keeps his team with that lead. The score is 8-6 right now for the Toronto Monarchs. Van Avery and Brown working together. Shot from the point by Porga. Handled easily by Robbie Cruz. Brown over to Troy Van Avery. Van Avery with the stick skills, but could not capitalize, could not finish on the play. It's a Monarchs ball. Eric Krapensik passes it up. Georgia Swarm prospect. Brandon Ben's going to work it around, see if he can find anything. Let the play develop. There's 3 seconds left on the clock. And could not get the shot on target. St. Catharines ball with 11 minutes and 15 seconds left in this third quarter. Neufeld comes down to the right side, throws a huge looping pass, goes off of his teammate's head, but they keep the possession. Tried to do a little bit of a give and go, but just off target. Monarchs with that quick break. Caravello has a lot of pressure on him by that Shockwave defense. Caravello finds the open space, shoots. Grant Crowley with the save, but he gets his own rebound. And the Monarchs have a fresh 30. They're down to 20 seconds left on that shot clock. There we go again. Another shot by Caravello. Another save by Grant Crowley. Fresh 30. Monarch ball. A little bit of pressure from that Shockwave defense. Caravello with the ball. Finds his man. Give and go. Just wide of the net. Shot by Jordan Critch. It's a Shockwave ball. Neufeld up top. He's going to go to the net. Finds the give and go to Van Avery. And just misses the net. Monarchs ball. It's a race. Shockwaves with that quick stick check, pick up the ball. And they're in the Monarchs' end. And they're surging. Van Avery tries to go behind the back from the point. Low percentage shot, but I do appreciate the creativity. Adam J. has the ball, passes it over to Brandon Ben. Brandon Ben with a nice move, just misses the net. St. Catharines picks up the ball and goes the other way. Some would classify that as a moving pick, but it's all good. St. Catharines puts one in the net. Tyler Brown with 8 minutes and 22 seconds left in this third quarter. Toronto's up 8-7. A little bit of a give and go by that Shockwave offense, but Robbie Cruz with a nice save keeps his team in it. Two-minute penalty on Tyler Ferreira. Snipe from that shooting position by Brian Neufeld. And we have another 2-minute penalty on Spencer Janes, the captain for the Monarchs. I believe it was just a roughing after the play. But a penalty nonetheless. St. Catharines is looking to swing this a little bit. Swing it into another goal for themselves. Get that momentum shift. We'll see if the Monarch defense can prevent it here. Just wide of the net. That's an over and back violation. Toronto Monarchs ball. Patrick Miles is going to give that to Dustin Caravallo and let him set up a play. They're going to try to run that clock down as much as they can. Limit the effect that that Spencer Janes penalty can have on their team in a negative way. Bryce Brochu over to Neufeld. Neufeld over to Brochu. Down to Van Avery. Do some tricks. And a nice, calm and collected save by Robbie Cruz on Torrey Van Avery, who 9 times out of 10, if he's in front of the net with time, he will capitalize. Bryce Brochu. Over to Neufeld, over to Brochu. He's going to take that shot right into the catcher of Robbie Cruz. Robbie Cruz goes for the deep throw. It's off target. Shockwave have the ball. Brochu's got it. Takes that shot. Just beats Robbie Cruz. 5-hole. So we're going to reset back to a face-off here with 5 minutes and 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's see if the Monarchs can shift things back to their side, as the Shockwave have been, as I said earlier, surging. Becker's going to have that up top. Over to Tyler Brown. Tyler Brown to Van Avery. Van Avery misses the net. Monarch loose ball. Michael Gillen with the shot. He misses the net. Just holds it in. Almost an over and back, but a wise play by the Shockwave offender. Read board. Mason right up top. Monarchs moving the ball. A lot of little give and goes. Just trying to catch the team on a break. Nice swim move by Mason right there, but an equally as good save by Grant Crowley. Back her down to Tyler Brown. Over to Neufeld. Anthony Patterson with the shot from the point. They're calling procedure on the Toronto Monarchs in the face-off circle. Therefore, St. Catharines will get the ball, but the Monarchs would like to call a timeout and kind of reevaluate what they're doing. As both teams have strategized, we are back to some Arena Lacrosse League action. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock here. St. Catharines does have the ball, and they are up by a score of 10-8. Monarchs are looking to come back in front of this home crowd here. Robbie Cruz with a nice play. Oh, some nice moves. But Grant Crowley with the saves. When Grant is on fire, he is on fire, and he's showing that tonight. Bailing his team out consistently throughout this game. Tyler Brown with the move, shoots, and he goes 5-hole on Robbie Cruz. They extend their lead to 3. It is now 11-8. St. Catharines wins a face-off there. Josh Becker up top. Over to Brochu. Finds Porga. And looks to be a call on an off-ball movement. So Toronto will get the ball. So Toronto gets that call on that off-ball pick. And they capitalize as they storm back and score a nice, quick goal. St. Catharines wins another face-off here. In the second half, they have control of the face-offs. Brochu with a nice swim move, but the Monarchs defense is tough on him, not letting him have anything. Neufeld stepping into that shooting position, takes that shot, and it's just wide. It's going to be Monarchs ball. Starting in the far low corner. Brandon Ben over to his teammate. Oh, nice give and go. They're calling a penalty, hitting from behind, as they look to come back on this St. Catharines lead, 1 goal at a time. Brandon Ben up top. Over to Critch. Over to Brandon Ben. Back over to Critch. That goes off the bucket of Brochu, that transition man for St. Catharines. And that one goes off the bucket of Grant Crowley. It's a reset. Toronto will get the ball. Ref's going to make sure Grant's okay. He's good. With 1:35 left. Monarchs work. They shoot from down low. Score is 11-10 for St. Catharines. That penalty for St. Catharines is wiped off the board as Toronto has put that in the back of the net. But St. Catharines has won that faceoff. Another faceoff violation against Toronto. This is a great game right here. .115 left on the clock. Toronto's going to make the rush down. They're going to feed that off. And another goal, almost exactly like the last one, except they were moving, by Patrick Miles. We got a tie game here. The fans who came out tonight have been treated, as both teams are playing fantastic. Monarchs will have possession. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Alistair Warren goes hard to the net. It's a crease. Grant Crowley with the save. They're going to give an interference call to Dustin Gatt. Speak of Porga being from Welland, we got another Welland guy, Dustin Gatt there. .45 seconds left on the clock. It's 11-11. Monarchs have the ball. They're going to move that ball around. And a nice fake. He pumps and he goes. Grant Crowley with the save. 25 seconds left on the clock. St. Catharines is going fast. Brochu, you'd think he'd be going for the move. He's not. Brandon Porga with the shot in front of the net. 12-11 for St. Catharines here, with 20 seconds left, nearly 21. Toronto's still on a power play. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. Shot clock's irrelevant at this point. 3, 2, 1, and that's the final third quarter horn. So, after 3 quarters of play, the score is 12-11 for the St. Catharines Shockwave against the Toronto Monarchs. We're back for fourth quarter of Arena Lacrosse League action here at the Toronto Rock Athletic Center. My name is Kennedy Diet. The score is 12-11 for the St. Catharines Shockwave against the Toronto Monarchs. Toronto has won the faceoff, and they plan to knot this up. Ferreira down low. Critch is going to play the top position here with Brandon Ben to his left. Caravello down low. Critch with the shot, just misses the net. All the time in the world. Tyler Ferreira with the goal, but it's getting rough in the corner there. Looks to me, St. Catharines Shockwave player had enough there. Now see through the Monarch player to the ground. All right, so it's 5-on-4. As one of the penalties was a 5-minute penalty on Shockwave's player, Alec Tomas. So with a 5-minute penalty on the board, the Monarchs, that's a major, so the Monarchs do have the opportunity to score, and technically score again without a player leaving. So that's a goal for the Monarchs. That's the first one right there. So the score is 12-12. 13 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in this game. We're in that final quarter. Things could go either way in this one. Critch up top. He's got Ferreira up top with him. Oh, but that is a shot. They decide to go to Ben. Ben says, I'll take what I got. And he takes that shot. And that's a goal. So we're back to 5-on-5 lacrosse. Once that second goal was scored, the penalty was wiped out, but Alec will still stay in that box and wait for his 5 minutes to end. So St. Catharines will be a man short on the bench. Porgo over to Neufeld. Neufeld takes that shot. Robbie Cruz with the save. Adam J. brings it up. Oh! Nice play by Matt Hodgins. Tries to go behind the back, right in front of the net, but is rejected by Grant Crowley. St. Catharines will be getting another penalty. Hitting from behind. It's hitting from behind on Andrew Bennett. Sorry, not Andrew Bennett, my bad. Jordan McKibben. Critch. He's playing with Adam J. That's intercepted. Brochu's going to go with it. He's going to ragdoll it. Trying to get rid of that time on the penalty. Neufeld's going to jump in there. We got a couple guys in the scrum. They're still working for it. Brochu is just getting beat up. And they're going to call it 30-second shot clock. Monarch ball. As St. Catharines never technically had possession of the ball. Just misses the net with that shot. It's out of bounds. It's going to be St. Catharines' ball. St. Catharines is going to try to speed it up a little bit. Ferreira takes that slash, but didn't get enough of the ball. And loses his stick. Neufeld's out there. Watch for him to go to his shooter position. Sets a pick. They take that shot. It's a reset. St. Catharines gets the ball. And Robbie Cruz makes another save. All right, Jordan McKibben is out of the box after serving his 2-minute penalty. He's back out there. We're all square. 5-on-5 lacrosse with 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in this fourth quarter of play. Robbie Cruz with another save, and that's Monarchs ball. It's a very interesting game because both teams have completely different styles. Toronto's much slower. They like to take those shots from the outside. When St. Catharines is more intense, very aggressive on defense, and they like to take advantage of that fast break with Grant Crowley's great arm from his own crease. Pass off target. Crowley gets that as it rolls into his crease. It's a long bomb, but that's picked off by the Monarchs. Matt Hodgins. Matt Hodgins keeps that ball after taking that quick shot. He's got a fresh 30. He's going to change up and get his players on his team who are shooters and are known to put it in the back of the net out there. Shots just wide of the target. St. Catharines ball. Adam J intercepts that. He's going for a run. He's going to take that. He's faking the shot. Great save by Grant Crowley as he was one-on-one with that Monarchs player. Pace over to Neufeld. It's out of bounds. Monarchs will get that. Jordan Critch up at the top right, goes with the stretch pass, but not quite tracked down by Alistair Warren. He does end up getting it, and the Monarchs keep that ball. Alistair Warren trying to use his quickness to get around the defenders, takes that shot. Grant Crowley with another save. Just gets his leg on it. Mason Wright causing some havoc in front of the net. Distracting the players a little bit from the ball. All right, so it's St. Catharines' ball with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. They are down by 2. It is 14-12 for the Monarchs. This Toronto team has been playing great, but St. Catharines is no slouch either. It's Monarchs' ball. Caravello over to Alistair Warren there. All right. We got a shot. Hits the toe of Grant Crowley, goes up in the air, hits the ceiling here at the Toronto Rock Athletic Center. And we have a fresh 30 for the Monarchs. Great play by the Monarchs. Six minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. 15-12 for the Toronto Monarchs. A lot of slashes. Oh, whole lot of slashes. They're getting matching 2 minutes. We have Michael Gillen. Things get heated late in games like this, and especially when one team starts pulling away. But anything can happen in lacrosse. We've seen it time and time again. And I think St. Catharines is going to try to make that a reality tonight. Tyler Brown up top. Over to Neufeld. Neufeld's going to try to use his speed. Over to Tyler Brown. Pulls two defenders. And that's a nice save by Robbie Cruz. Becker with the ball down low. He's got a defender on him. He's going to take a second. Neufeld has it. Becker tries to grab it with one hand. He gets possession. Tries to do some dancing. And then passes it off to his teammate. Neufeld with the shot from that shooter position. That's a goal. Down low. So it's St. Catharines' ball. And Monarchs stripping. They're going for a run. Oh, Grant Crowley with that save. Calm and collected, Grant Crowley. Shockwave ball. Tyler Brown. Finds Anthony Patterson, who takes that shot. Robbie Cruz handles it with ease. Monarchs are looking to move that ball around a little bit, waste some time. They do have that lead right now. Greg Crowley from his knees throws the stick up. That's a save. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. The scoreboard reads 15-13 for the Monarchs. Neufeld stretches it over to Pace. Pace just gets rejected by Cruz. Tyler Brown takes that last second shot. And that's Cruz with another one. They called that a 30-second violation. It's Monarchs' ball. Things are getting a little feisty here. Caravello with the shot from the point. (16-13) for those Monarchs. With 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock in this fourth quarter of Arena Lacrosse League action. Caravello with the ball. He's been playing great tonight. Passes that up to Jordan Critch, who's going to do some work with it, but not before the 30-second shot clock runs out, and St. Catharines gets the ball back. Tori Van Avery with the shot. St. Catharines inches closer. Van Avery has the ball, up to Tyler Brown, over to Neufeld. Neufeld from his position. Tyler Brown is up at the point. Great defense by that Monarchs defenseman. Shot misses the net. And there's a breakaway for the Monarchs. Grant Crowley with that trapper throws his stick up and stops that ball from going through his 5-hole. Neufeld down low. Oh, that quick shot. Lux loaded. Minute 30 left. Don't expect Toronto to do too much with the ball right now. They more or less just want to waste the time on the clock, secure this victory. They're going to play quite conservative. St. Catharines gets the ball. They're on a rush. They got that full court press from the Monarchs going. 1 minute left. 1 minute in this fourth quarter. This is a very, very key series here. Tyler Brown with the goal. It's 16-16. We have a tie game with 49 seconds left. .49 seconds left on the clock. .40 seconds. Neufeld with some moves. Gets a little tripped up there. But Tyler Brown and that St. Catharines team keep the possession of the ball. Monarchs are trying to put quite a bit of pressure on these guys, not letting them take that last second shot. Tyler Brown ties it up, and he gets the go-ahead goal right there. 17.2 seconds left on the clock. St. Catharines is up 17-16 against those first-place Toronto Monarchs. Monarchs looking to do something with this with 15 seconds left. They need this. There's a timeout. All right, the score is 17-16. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. Monarchs need one to tie it up. Just fumbles it. 2-1, and St. Catharines gets the ball. That's the game. Final score, 17-16 for the St. Catharines Shockwave. Great game by both teams. Grant Crowley, fantastic saves all through the night. My name is Kennedy Diet. Thank you very much for listening and watching this wonderful game. This is Arena Lacrosse League at the Toronto Rock Athletic Center. Have a good night.